I was in Berkhall School, then I left Berkhall to go to Pulau Tekong, January 1961. And I taught there for the whole year. At the end of the year, I was transferred to St. John's Island School.
At the end of 1965, sometime in December, I received a letter informing me that I was transferred to St. John's Island English Primary School. So I was puzzled why of all schools sent me to St. John's Island School where there were so many primary schools in Singapore near my home. And I was told that they send difficult teachers to St. John's Island, teachers that gave trouble to their principals. And I was puzzled. I had never given any trouble to my principal. My principal was quite happy with my work. Then it dawned on me that it was because I asked for transfer every year. And that was the price I had to pay for asking for transfer every year. And why did I ask for transfer every year? Because I was young. I was only about 21, 22, in my early 20s. And I would like to meet young ladies. And one of the ways to meet young ladies was to go to a new school. The first day when I arrived at the school was quite a pleasant surprise for me, because I found there were only 92 pupils in the whole school, whereas in Singapore I have thousands for each session. But in St. John's Island there were only 92 pupils, and these were all pupils, they were all children of the workers there.
Actually, school starts at 7:45. Teachers should be in the class with the children, but the children are playing games. Because they are all farmers, they have no time to play. So this is the only time they have. So the teachers let them play and start class late. The children were overaged. So some of the girls, especially the Malay girls, for 12, 13, they look about 14, 15 like that. And they put makeup. So we had a little bit of, we brought the Singapore system into the schools, which later on the parents accepted, and it was okay. But of course, the teaching was not a challenge. And it was, you do your job, they are happy. But there is no challenge to boost them up.
One of the most unforgettable incidents that happened during my time there was when I found one of my students in Primary 6 missing in the middle of the year. I asked the Primary 6 teacher what happened to this girl. And the teacher told me, oh, so-and-so was getting married. And I was really surprised because the girl was only 13 years old and he was married.
School hours is mostly the school time, right? Say it ends at 1:30. Children cannot come for ECA and all that because they are involved helping their fathers and mothers to run the farm. Okay? But slowly we introduced. So sometimes you find, say 20, 30 children coming to play basketball practice. But it is not that what we do here. ECA is a compulsory component of the learning, but the parents were also quite happy with that. But they see the children playing game, the children are happy, but then they also miss them to do work, manual work. So, so we also a bit laxed. So school hours was not hectic. We go and teach, then we come back. Actually, we're wearing pajamas. So we just put on the pants, put on a shirt, we go and teach. Then we come back, hang the shirt, hang the trousers. Then the boys who finish their work, the monitor will bring the pile of books and knock at the door. So he will leave it on the table. We put on the pants again, put on the shirt, and we go and teach the next subject. That kind of thing. It's very laxed.
Another thing about that school was Sports Day. Sports Day was no ordinary day. It was a holiday for the whole island. The whole of the villagers would appear on school sports day, and the school had to organize an event for Parents' Day so that the parents can take part. During sports day, it was like a festival. The parents would open and sell mee rebus or mee siam or other goodies during sports day.
The school was developed well. It was a brick building, okay? I think with asbestos roofs. The police station was also developed well. But outside that, it's up to the people who own the land to develop. So it was attab houses, wooden, with the old-fashioned where you have steps going up, there's space under the house. So it was that kind of houses.
The parents, the students, they were really respectful of the teachers. They were so respectful that on every occasion they will invite you to their house, to their houses. And in order not to offend them, I have to visit every home during Hari Raya Puasa. And I also have to attend every wedding of their children, daughter or son's wedding. I have to attend because I could not offend any one of them. So during Hari Raya Puasa, I was filled with goodies until I couldn't eat.
So I was telling the three of us, sometimes at night we go to the jetty, we play the guitar, and we smoke. That's how I learned to smoke. And we look at Singapore, and we talk, and we said, if we stay here long, when we go to Singapore, we cross the road, we will die, because we won't know how to cross. We'll be so slow. So they said, no, we are not going to stay here long. Now that I look back, there's a Chinese saying, no, we live life forwards, we understand life backwards. So when I look back, I think these experiences, though at that time, maybe I did not receive them well, but I think they help to build your character, they help to mold. And when I look back, I think fondly of my time I spent in St. John. I mean in Pulau Tekong. St. John's, it is limited. But Pulau Tekong, I have very good memories. And I have visited Pulau Tekong. And so it's like going down memory lane.